Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you, hoping there's a good one in store for all of us. And away we go, here from San Diego. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. And leading them out is one of the league's longest tenured quarterbacks.
He's one of the select group of quarterbacks where when he takes the field, everyone, and I mean everyone, takes notice. He's part of the game's elite and the game's most important position, and it really is a spectacle, Kate, anytime he leads an offense out, because you know he's capable of plays that other quarterbacks in this league simply cannot make.
First down, play action. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up second down. He'll work against the blitz. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Third down, line to gain 9 yards out. They'll air it out on third. Caught by Washington, left side. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So now we're going to look at the other offense as the Chargers take the field. And we're going to look at their signal caller playing in his 7th season.
He's definitely one of the stars in this league, a true franchise quarterback. And when you're at this level, Kate, you want to put your imprints on this game right from the jump.
That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And second down only works out for a yard. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd
and long. They're going to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Chargers will have a first.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And the power play up the gun only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. They go play action on first down. Complete out to the right. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6.
Back to throw now.
27-yard line.
Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5 right up next to that line to gain.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He has the first over the middle. He takes it in for the touchdown. The Chargers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Now the PAT try coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Chargers 7, Titans nothing.
The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. So Tennessee headed out for its 2nd drive of the game. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it'll be 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Throwing off the play fake. Connects on the crosser. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Titans.
Shotgun handoff to Johnson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
And this one doesn't go far. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
It's 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. That's caught for the 1st. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll toss it to Johnson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Tennessee.
Working inside the red zone. And he's going down. They said no to that shorter field goal, partner. Rolled the dice for more, and they're going to end this 1st half empty-handed as a result. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. More coming up after this quick break. Here's the backup. 1st throw. Pass complete to Cook. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
A 6-yard gain brings up 3rd and goal.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Drops back. Needs an open man. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
Number 89.
The Titans going with a field goal unit here. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. In his 11th year, still knocking him through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And a huge effort sets up his offense in a great spot on the opposite side of the field. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They're going play action. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Following the sack, they need a big chunky yards here, Brock. It is 2nd down and very long. He's dropping back to throw. Lobs this deep down the middle. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
And he works this to the 38 before going down.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
The Chargers just about ready. There they go, sending it away. Starting at the 10. Jukes away from one. And this drive will start inside the 25. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. We'll get another look at this Tennessee offense. And they take over down 10-3 following that score. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. They'll throw it. Finds him on the crossing route. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. New set of downs for him at the 38.
And the Titans first down.
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Second and 8.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Finds a man right side. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Tight end in motion right. Throwing now on 1st down. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. No yak this time. They got on him quickly, down at the 32-yard line. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down, Tennessee.
Dropping back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first.
Second down.
Need to get that yardage back and a little bit more, too. It's 2nd and 14. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
To the air on 3rd and long. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that 1st down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds. The Charger offense making its way to the field. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. We're at the 2-minute warning now from San Diego. It's the Chargers with 2nd and 6. Working now from the gun. Makes the catch. Into enemy territory and a yard at most from the first. That brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Here's a throw. Catch made. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Now we have a member of the Titans injured after the play and in need of some assistance. Sticking to the air here. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
They are throwing it again. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
He takes off with it. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a 1st down run. He picked up 7. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Setting him on the dive. And he bowls through the defense for a touchdown. The Chargers grow their lead just before halftime. For a second, looked like the Chargers offense was coming off, but no, coaches say, stay out there. We're going for 2. And he's into the end zone for 2. That grows the lead to an even 2 touchdowns. The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. Returnable from the 1. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. The Titans take it over. Not much time remaining in the half. And we're down inside a minute to play here in the second quarter, but that is enough time to get a drive together. Throwing from the gun here. Dropping this underneath. Johnson. And he'll get it up to the 27. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Finding Johnson once more. Getting 3 on that game. And the Titans will have a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Pass play coming here. Finds him over the middle.
Manning's pass.
And he takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd
And they're going to throw out of the gun.
at the 35.
Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up to the 44. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
It's a gain of 20.
And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. 2nd and 10. Need something positive here. Back now, pressure coming. Cook calls it in. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. So a 2-score game here at the break. Some work to be done as we get ready for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Scott Hansen. Scott?
Our journey around the NFL starts now with an intriguing matchup in the AFC. Okay, Kate, thanks very much. As this Sunday's action is coming to a close, big day of football we had today. Here we go. And it's the Texans QB. He connects on a 19-yard touchdown pass. The Texans are in the win column. They win it in front of the home faithful and move to 1-1. From there, we go to MetLife Stadium in Jersey. We'll check in on the Giants at home to take on Washington. And this is the Commanders' wideout. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Commanders get their first win of the year, and they had to earn it, too. They get the road victory. Lastly, let's go out to Arrowhead. The Chiefs taking on the Jets. And this is not exactly a thing of beauty, but it'll do the job. This is going to end up a touchdown. The Jets are off to a good start, 2-0 on the young season. We'll give you a look now at the remainder of the games in progress in the early window and what's still to come here in Week 2 of the National Football League regular season. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Return starts at the 9. Mismanages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Throwing now off the play action. Completed over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. He's going to throw it. Complete over the middle. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a...
Oh, he loses the football. It's picked up by the Titans. Now, no return after that recovery. They do get the fumble, but they're going to have it deep on their own side. Tennessee to the line. First and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
At the 20-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pressure's there, and the Chargers got him. And they come through the sack to bring around third down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Third and long for him here. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. And the Chargers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. First call here coming from the shotgun. Heads out on the bootleg. Trucks a defender. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
At the 35-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Got him a good handful there as it brings up second down.
Taken down at the 41. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
They're throwing it. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself, and he gives himself up after a short gain.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. Fourth down coming up. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. And they fake it on 4th and 1. And he's hauled down before he can pay off that gamble as their creativity is rewarded with a turnover on downs.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now an inside give to Johnson. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
And that second down run is only going to manage a yard.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
17 yards.
That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Benson's got it. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Just a yard left to go on second down.
At the Chargers' 11-yard line.
From the gun, Johnson has some room to work. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up first and goal.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
It's a design boot. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. That one splits the uprights. And the Titans trim the deficit down to 5.
Titans 13.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. This return starts at the 5. Things going well so far. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40. The Chargers back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And he just keeps on catching passes here in the second half. It seems like we're going to remember his work there from this game more than what he's done from the backfield. Oh, love this. He gets another one. Keep feeding that fullback, baby. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
At the 44-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now
Here's the backup. First throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
The quarterback sack.
And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd down and 8.
Throw here. 3rd down. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Chargers football as they try to hang on to a lead in a close game. And he calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 14-yard line.
The
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Out come the Titans for another offensive possession. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone. But the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this. I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. It doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them, because they proved last drive they couldn't.
And the Chargers get home, and they drop him. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. They'll find Johnson out of the backfield. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he's stopped. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And this will come from just inside his end zone. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Out comes the offense now for the Chargers. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Bronk. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. The give here on 2nd. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
They're going play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. They'll air it out on 3rd. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Got all of it, and this is good. And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Titans ready to take over on offense. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. They go play action on 1st down. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Johnson up the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
A give. This is Johnson. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up. Third and just 2 to go.
And it's third down.
Looking to throw. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Down a score. They're going to go for this on fourth down. Desperation time here. He's got it. This is close, but I don't think he got there, Brock. The stop is made in time. They're turning this over on downs. First down, play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 40.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. On him quick, and they bring him down. A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough second and 17.
Brings up second and 17 at the 47-yard line.
He's going to throw this one. Catch made. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a third and 10. He's back to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be fourth and maybe a yard.
A 10-yard gain, but it's fourth down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in San Diego. Chargers up by 8. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Keeps it on the option here. They pitch it to him. And he won't get close to the line to gain. They swallow this one up. A pretty emphatic turnover on downs here. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10. They've got a man in motion. Back to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. 5 still to go here. This is second down.
Brings up second and 5.
Here he is to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
Third and 9.
Here he is to throw. Caught by Washington, left side. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Clock is working against him as they hurry up to the line.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Setting up to pass. Connects on the crosser. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
That's another.
Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
A gain of 18 on the play.
And they get up there and clock the ball. A little over 50 seconds now remaining. We're approaching 50 seconds to play. It's second and 10. He'll look to throw it. Complete out to the right. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the first down, too. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
First down, Titans.
Oh, movement on the line before the snap, though. This is going to be a false start.
False start, offense.
One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Running back sent in motion. Finds him over the middle. And he takes it in for the touchdown, down to their last breaths, and he gives them a shot now to force overtime. They knew what they had to do. First the touchdown, now a 2-point try to tie it.
The Titans will line
All right, they're going to throw for it.
Conversion.
And that catch gets them the 2. We're all tied up here in the 4th. Whew, crisis averted, Brock. They got the 2 and the tie, for now at least. It looks like they have staved off the L and forced themselves overtime.
Yeah, those 2 critical words you just said right there, for now, like for right now. But there's a lot more time on that clock than this defense would care to see. They got to step up. Offense just stepped up, got the 2-point conversion. Now defense, you got to respond to send this game to overtime.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Lone back gets the handoff. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Back to the well again. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
26.
And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. So it all comes down to the right foot of their kicker. It's about 43 yards for him. The kick is good. He got it. And he hits one more time to win them this game. So the Chargers come away with a win in this one. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Chargers as we say goodbye from San Diego.